Okay.
He thought it was only bruised. And he couldn't see a fracture. He looked at the screen, which was on his desk, and he said, I can't see a fracture there. If you'd like to come back in a week or so, and then we'll see what's happened. And then when I went back a week or so afterwards, he said, I think there's a very faint hairline fracture there. And it just went on from there, because each time I had to have it x-rayed. And then he said, well, I'll not put it on in plaster. I'll give you a sling. And he gave me a pink.
Yeah. Okay, then 3 months later, you went...
No, and then about a month after that, I went back again. And he said, oh, it looks as though it might be healing a bit. I think I had another x-ray. I can't remember. I've had such a lot. But the doctor looked at it in one of the cubicles, another doctor. And can you move it? Can you do this? And the funny part about it is, I've always been able to move it a bit. It hasn't been...
It wasn't excruciating when you moved.
Excruciating. But it seemed after that to get worse. And then when I went back again, I said, well, we'll give it another month. And, you know, if it doesn't, we'll plaster it. And I got so fed up of going there and waiting in the fracture clinic, because it is a busy place and the shortage of doctors. So in the end I decided to go private. And I went to see Mr. Brownlow, and he said, can you come in next Wednesday? And I went in and had the op.
Okay, now she's gonna take her sling off, and we're gonna look at the massive bruising. This is an 8,000-pound elbow job.
Not getting into trouble, will I?
No, we're not getting anybody into trouble. We're not libeling anybody. Okay, now what we want to see is the underneath, because the underneath is where all the bruising is. Now, this is about 2 weeks after the operation.
Not quite.
Not quite 2 weeks.
About 10 days.
Can you turn it a little bit other way? Just want to get that elbow. Look at all that bruising.
Let's see, I must have...
She's got good movement now. And the aftercare has been really good, hasn't it? I mean, yes. The people, the nurses and everything have been by.
Fantastic.
Okay, you can put it down now. But this
hurt.
Is one of the first elbows that the nurses and stuff have seen.
Well, this one that been coming, Valerie, from working in immediate care. But he said it was... One of the nurses spoke to Mr. Brownlow, and he said... something about a nerve. I don't know quite.
But when I came in this morning, you said you were getting a bit of numb.
Cut it or moved it,
a bit of numbness.
Or what he'd done.
I mean, that in the camera it doesn't look too bad, but it's a lot worse.
But they're coming to redress this again. I've had it dressed once on Friday, and they're coming back on Tuesday. That's it, to redress it, and it was quite a healthy. When we took the original dressing up on Friday, there was quite a scar all the way down there and all the way down there.
Ooh.
But it didn't look infected or anything like that.
Oh, that was good, yeah.
But there's still 2 stitches to come out. One on the end. The others dissolve.
Oh, you're a star. You do this good. You're a